But if you want to know what the future of robotics was going to look like, you are in luck, because we're about to flash forward to the year 2035.
Imagine a future of your wildest dreams. Science fiction is going to be real. I'm DJ Schurz. I own a company that makes robots. The future is going to be all about robots.
Yeah, totally. My name is Pavlos Holman. I'm a hacker and inventor. Robots will become vastly more common than they are now.
Robots right now are building cars. They are diffusing bombs. They are performing complex medical surgeries.
But the robots that we have today are really, really dumb in a lot of ways. And so we have to invent new kinds of robots that are capable of making decisions about what to do, instead of just doing the same thing over and over and over again.
Robots are going to look not like we expect them to look. They're not going to be the walking humanoids from science fiction.
Robots are increasingly going to be built small and cheap to do a certain kind of job. And there's not going to be one uber robot that does it all.
A robot around the house may have wheels or a base that can drive around, and it will have a few arms and some sensors that will monitor heat, it'll monitor security. They're going to be doing the laundry, mowing your lawn, and washing the dishes.
Now that's cool. My name is Mike Chen, founder of several technology companies in California. In the future, you'll be able to get a robot to do all the things that you don't want to do. So then you'll have all the time in the world to live your life the way you want.
Robots are going to be doing all the unsafe jobs, all the boring jobs, all the things that put us at risk are going to be done by robots. For example, if there's a house or a building on fire, we can send a robot in to check and see if there's any people that are in there and need to get rescued. Why would you send a human when you can send a robot?
Or let's say you're a construction worker and you have to lift heavy things all day. Imagine being able to lift thousands of pounds with just one arm effortlessly, without even the risk of getting injured.
Yeah, definitely. In the future, you're going to be able to control a robot from an exoskeleton. You're going to be someplace else or inside of the robot itself, building the actual physical structure that you're working on.
Robots will make your food. If you go into a fast food burger joint, instead of some grubby teenager making your food in the back, what's actually happening is a machine is going to make it for you.
Here's what I think. In the future, we're going to become part robot.
We're really going to see the distinction between the biological and the robotic, and suddenly we're going to have this new type of meaning of what it means to be human.
You might have robotic arms and legs that you use just for specialized tasks. Maybe use them for sports or for skiing or recreation, or maybe use them at work.
Imagine this robot, which is a large shell that you can climb inside of and connect its limbs to yours. And when you move them, you have the power of their motors and their generators rather than your own. So you'll be able to actually control these robots and lift objects that you never thought you could ever lift before.
Now that's cool. In the future, we are going to have robots that we can interact with emotionally, that feel like humans and that talk like humans and act like humans in many ways.
A lot of people believe that, robots could become this scary thing that takes over and replaces humans. And I don't really believe in that. The robot will be a tool that augments a human in a lot of different ways.
We're going to be able to send robots to Mars or other planets in our solar system to mine rare minerals that we can bring back to Earth. Imagine being able to work in a mine on Jupiter from your house in Earth. You'll be able to control the robot by moving your arm and having the robot's arm move as well. It's going to be much safer for us to send robots than humans. All of this may sound like science fiction today, but a lot of the groundwork of everything we're discussing of the next 20 years is actually happening today. I cannot wait for the future to become reality.